And Scott Steele been tracking the storms that have moved out for the most part, Scotty.
Vinny and Suze, and really not just northeast Wisconsin, our viewing area as well, east central Wisconsin, Fond du Lac, Sheboygan. You folks were hit the hardest in our viewing area, but as Vinny and Susan have been talking about all morning long, the brunt of it was northeastern Wisconsin, including Ozaukee and also, I shouldn't say Ozaukee, I should say Outagamie and Brown and Calumet and Manitowoc counties, where there was briefly a tornado warning issued in Manitowoc County, and I'm going to go over that with you in just a moment. Here's, though, Viper Radar HD on the wide view, and you can see the heaviest activity now pushing well out over Lake Michigan, heading toward lower Michigan. The brunt of it's done for us now. The severe weather is done. There may still be a raindrop or two you encounter in far southeastern Wisconsin this morning, but that will exit, as will the clouds, before you know it. So let's go ahead and show you the atmospheric setup that took place during the overnight hours. We had a warm, moist air mass coming at us from the south, hitting a much cooler air mass and a cold front up to the north. The clash of that air mass and also what we call wind shear, some spin in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, helping to produce some of the severe weather across the area. So what I did was I went back in time and I froze some of the frames of Viper Radar HD to show you and explain what happened. So this is just before 1 a.m. And here comes that squall line, that intense line of storms rolling through northeastern Wisconsin, entering Brown County. You see these two little circles. These are what we call shear markers, an indication of some rotation in the atmosphere and the potential for tornadic development. Also then, as we move ahead just a few minutes, you'll notice this bowing out. This is what we call a bow echo of straight line winds, very fast straight line winds. Talk to the folks at the National Weather Service in Green Bay, and they tell me they think there could have been winds gusty to as much as 70 or 80 miles an hour. And then finally, you see these shear markers still now extending into Manitowoc County, and that's when that tornado warning was issued just after 1 in the morning. Things much calmer now across southeastern Wisconsin, with the sun trying to break through from our Pewaukee, Tower Cam, and Waukesha County. And in your weather headlines for this midweek Wednesday, we'll see sun soon, a tiny tumble in temperatures tomorrow, but a fine finish on the way for the rest of the work week. 68 now in Milwaukee, 63 in West Bend, still warmer down to the south, 74 in Kenosha, but much cooler behind the front, 45 in International Falls. And the satellite and radar combination showing the clearing skies coming our way from the northwest, working their way into the southeast. That's courtesy of high pressure, which is going to take hold of our weather and give us a big old bear hug for days to come. So your storm team forecast for today: a lingering shower getting out of the way, then decreasing clouds. I think we're going to see much more sun later on, highs up to 80. 58 for a low tonight under mainly clear skies. For tomorrow, mostly sunny and cooler. Our highs only near 73 degrees. We're down to 57 cool degrees tomorrow night. Here comes Milwaukee's one and only 3D HD 7-day planner. And once we get past the last raindrop this morning, smooth sailing, Emily. Looks like a comfortable period of time with plenty of sun.
All right. Well, that sounds great.